They feel it starts 18 tomorrow.
I think he's starting back because he said start for long distance runs.
Yeah, it's actually a great. Somebody actually asked a great question, and I've honestly actually wanted to hear from it. Where exactly did Kyle Ritz's nickname come from? Why is he called Young Money, and why exactly is that his nickname? We're not gonna talk about Super Shoe. That is the dumbest nickname of all time. That's what Twitter called Corey LaJoy. I don't know why Super Shoe is the name that they came up with. There's nothing super about Corey LaJoy, but you know. I'm about to go green here for the Xfinity race. Um, good lord. Where were you when you experienced your first triple pig? This person had March Madness turned on 5 different TVs, and that pig commercial was on 3 of them. Wee. That core is horrifically. Oh, that's the Tableau core, by God. But not this week. It's still out there. Either way, Xfinity Series, ready to race. Taylor Gray's on the pole. Connor Zilic also on the front row. Alright. The top 3 cores are rookies, big dog. All Taylor Gray, Connor Zilic, and Nick Sanchez, I think they're all running for Rookie of the Year. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Either way, though, I'm not gonna argue with anything. I'm just gonna see, let's see if we actually made it through turn 1, because he failed at doing that last time in the truck race. So hopefully he made it through turn 1 this time. Green flag. Well, they're already making big moves throughout the field, which I don't think I should be surprised at all. But gonna be able to make it through turn 1. So they've already gotten one thing over the truck race already. We're about to be 4 wide here if we're not careful. We're still 3 wide between Boston or Sanchez and Sieg down the front stretch. Rod Sieg going to get 2 positions for 1. But Taylor Gray leading the field currently. Yeesh. Alright. An absolute smaggle for second. I don't know. Okay, Allgaier, Mayer, Austin Hill, Jesse Love. Okay, that's who's running for the Dash for Cash. I really didn't know. I was just... It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to go ahead and wonder. Matt Benedetto was running. Well, Matt Benedetto was running better than Kyle Larson for about 10 seconds, and I was about to start an agenda. Either way. Oh, God almighty. Well, Kyle Larson up to 9th already. Of course, the Quaffle's coming down pit road. I'm not quite sure what he did. Oh, start violation. That's what he did. It was a stack up. I don't think he really had a choice in the matter, but you know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Justin Allgaier has already caught the leader of Taylor Gray, and you know, I feel like knowing that both, nothing against either him or the other guy I'm about to bring up, but if Allgaier is up front and Kyle Lewis is also in the race, I feel like we're about to set up for an absolutely just boring race at the front, you know? That just might be my opinion on the deal. Either way, Taylor Gray's holding off Allgaier for now for the lead. No smackle here between Christian Eckes, Justin Bostonor, and Ron Sieg. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. He has the same car every week. I feel like it should not have been that hard to figure out. Justin Allgaier to the lead. Kyle Larson is already into the top 5. He started 17th within 8 laps, he's already in the top 5. That did not take long at all. Which I don't think I'm supposed to be surprised. I mean, last night he went from 22nd to the win, so you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm not even gonna speak on it. I thought somebody was wrecking off of turn 2, but they're not. They was able to save it. They were just horrifically 3 wide. I'm not even about to translate that thing that somebody just sent me, but I do appreciate. Holy crap! All right. I do appreciate. Whatever. Anyway, side by side lead between Taylor Gray and Justin Allgaier. That's all you got to get out of me, I guess. Allgaier still leading. There's nothing else for me to talk about currently because this, I guess it's technically a battle for the lead, but this is like a 4-course smaggle. I guess is the way to put it. Smaggle, by the way, means small gaggle, not the actual definition of it. But there you go. It's a word that I really didn't create, but in my mind I created it, so. The thing that I created in my mind, I never mind. It really wasn't something I thought of in my mind. It was, I never mind. We have a battle between Christian Eckes and I don't actually know who that is. I honestly can't even tell. Oh, Shouting Creed. He's driving a completely different car than usual, so I couldn't really tell who that was. It's red and black, so I couldn't even see the number because of how black that it was. So I honestly had no clue who that was. I was just trying to base it off of things. Give me a moment. A lot of people just keep sending me crap, and I can't focus because of it. We have a battle between Sheldon Creed going to the top. He'll be able to go around Connor Zilic for the 5th position. Now Sam Mayer going to go to 2nd over Taylor Gray. Stop sending me so many messages. Someone just sent me a video from some kind of cartoon. I don't even know what cartoon it is. You just sent me a video of a cartoon. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna watch it. Mainly because I feel like if I click on that, I'm gonna it'd be some kind of meme that I definitely cannot talk about.
Hey, do you need anything? Jaden,
No, I do not.
are you ready for tacos
No,
yet?
not yet. No, I don't think we ever discussed tacos. I think that'll be fun. Kyle Larson up to the 3rd position. Him and Sheldon Creed have just been making the wall look silly. Keep forgetting that Martinsville is next week, which should be good for the lower series, but for the Cup Series, I'm honestly quite terrified. Because the spring race at Martinsville always makes me just want to go jump off a cliff. The fall race always seems to be alright, but it's the spring race that just makes me wonder why in the world do we still have 2 races at Martinsville? Other than the fact that Martinsville is the oldest track on the schedule. But I don't even know where in the wood is William Swalwich. We're on wood with him, but I have no clue where he's at on the racetrack. He's making. Is the caution out, or is Brandon Jones just that slow? Oh yeah, the caution's out. Yeah. Well, the caution's not out yet, but I just assumed it was because Brandon Jones was going like really slow through turn 4. I just assumed that the caution was out. Yeah, Christian Eckes with a blown engine. There's the caution. So first caution as Christian Eckes, blown engine through turn 2. So first caution on lap 17. Maybe not a blown engine, but that's what I thought it was. Usually when I see smoke coming out the back of the core, I just assume that it's a blown engine. That's the main reason why you do not assume. Imagine having the fastest truck break late in the race and cost you the win only for this goon to come up wearing that shirt and ask you about it on live TV. Yeah. I think, the funny thing is that they had Corson Hocevar, who's the guy who wrecked Corey Heim out of winning the championship in 2023, interview Corey Heim after the race. And they had Austin Cindric, who got absolutely demolished by Kyle Larson at Atlanta, interview Kyle Larson. So it's like you can't make this kind of stuff up. I had no clue that James Ellsworth had done such a thing. Yes, I know. I do like certain people. I assume we all saw what one Jonathan Jonathan Moxley did on Wednesday, right? I assume we all saw it. I still don't know why he did that, to be God's honest. He drove 11 hours just to get slammed into a freaking spike bat to have the goddamn skin off his back.
It make you hurt.
You know, I've seen a lot of crazy things. And that was probably somewhere on that list. Getting called a pedo just because I like something you don't is probably the craziest thing that's ever happened to me on Twitter. I'm not even 18 yet, Doug. Calm down. You know, we probably should have waited until we had no viewers to talk about that. Well, that's what we probably should have done. For the sake of my life. We're under caution, by the way. Caution is in fact out. And also never even wrote down the fact that the caution was out. So I probably need to go in and do that if I'm going to be smart.
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by Progressive. Save when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. And by Credit One Bank, NASCAR American Express card.
Yep, there we go. Walk in.
Seen all the drivers in the field today that have won here. The only one we didn't catch in our reel is Maya Snyder, driving the 91, making his first start of 2025. Won this race for Richard Childress Racing.
Completely forgot that Myatt Snyder ever won a race. That is just not in my mind. I just completely forgot that Myatt Snyder is a one-time Xfinity Series winner. That's just something that I do not think about. He's coming to pit road.
Pretty big adjustment there. A lot of rounds now left here. Nick Sanchez qualified third, the rookie from Miami. He's currently at the 9th position. And now we take a look at Nick's race fit health report, brought to you by Tree. What jumps out here, guys?
ABCD. Okay, never mind. I don't know what kind of tweet that is. We got another health report. This one on Nick Sanchez. 156 pounds, 5'8". That's pretty much it. That's all you getting out of me? Since when in the world do we start? Like, I don't have anything against Ty Dillon. When do we stop making fun of him? I thought it was just like a normal thing for like every single person to make fun of Ty Dillon. I don't have anything against him, obviously. Because honestly, he's unlike Austin, he can actually keep a course rate for longer than 10 seconds. Oh crap! I think Austin Dillon has just done horrific things to that entire family. But people took Tony Breidinger seriously. I mean, she didn't even know that you're supposed to go wide open at Daytona, and we were supposed to take her seriously. I'm fully aware. I'm just gonna go. Like, she had no clue that you were that you were supposed to go wide open at Daytona, which is a thing that I feel like anyone should know. I feel like if you're a regular human being, you would know that you're supposed to go wide open at Daytona.
I could drive a car around Daytona now.
I mean, you probably could. I mean, until you send someone until you send someone into the catch fence.
I'm talking about by myself. I wouldn't go out there in another car. That'd be the damnest wreck you ever seen.
These are the new Snack Factory Pop-Ups. A pretzel take on popcorn. See for yourself in our weightless tasting room.
Okay, Mama, Eckes blew up our transmission. Literally the only I've already, don't worry.
He had a heart attack. Bobby had it. You don't have Bobby had it?
No, I do not. I think it
I
was
start hearing voices.
I think it was because of like heat exhaustion or something like that. I don't know. I know he got heat exhaustion inside of his core in the last race that he had, so I really don't know.
He died on the pit lane at Talladega Speedway.
No, the heck he did not.
I thought he had a heart attack.
No, he didn't. He died like 3 years after that. Because he stopped racing after that race at Talladega, and his first race back, he died.
I told you to get out of the car.
Yeah?
What is that?
I don't. We just.
He got in his race car and had heat exhaustion and died from it. Had a heart attack afterwards.
Something like that, I think.
He was driving his race car. He was leading with me.
I don't know.
Voices said,
We have what we have. Okay, shut up with that dang spooky voice, too. I'm trying to focus on crap.
Stop. He got out of his damn race car and quit. 3 years later, he came back. Talladega and raced and died.
It wasn't even Talladega either, by the way.
Why don't you tell this fucking story then?
Well, I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and put in everything that you get wrong, because you get half the crap that you say wrong. I don't know, but I remember that it wasn't Talladega. As I was trying to say, prior to that entire yap session, I don't think Ty Dillon's even in the 11 core yet. I think Josh Williams is still in the core. Yeah, he is. He's in 25th. I think. Yeah, 25th.
His car he was driving when he started hearing voices. Is that Talladega's museum? He's seen it.
Still don't know exactly how Ty Dillon is the best driver they could find to replace Josh Williams, though, and I just made an entire thing defending Ty Dillon. Like, is that the best guy they could find to replace Josh Williams?
Well, they called me, but I told them I didn't know where.
Well, you probably couldn't even fence out of the court, Ed.
I know I could. Oh, I could probably get in it, but I have to take the damn top off it.
Yeah.
You seen that picture of me and Donnie Moran started?
I've yet to see that. I really don't know how that'll work out. Also, for some reason, Kyle Busch is still mad at Corson Hocevar for something that happened when Hocevar was 14. That's why he does not like Corson Hocevar.
Who?
Kyle Busch said that whenever Kyle Busch said whenever he was racing Corson Hocevar whenever Hocevar was 14, and at some point in the race, Corson Hocevar put Kyle Busch in the wall, and for some reason Kyle Busch is still mad over there, 6 wide through turn 1. They were 6 wide. If they weren't 6 wide, they were close enough to it. We might still be like, I don't know how many goddamn wide we were, but this is stupid. We were like 6 wide through turn 1. That should have never worked. Kyle Larson gonna go to the lead. Well, he's not gonna take the lead yet. He was close. Sam Mayer gonna go up to second. Don't know if we'll see if he's gonna be able to clear Larson. I'm thinking he's gonna be able to. Well, maybe he will. I don't really know. Yeah, Mayer not gonna be able to clear Larson, but he got close enough to it. God almighty, that was an actual slide job there, you freaking pansy. Either. Alright, Justin Allgaier continuing to lead, but Kyle Larson right beside of him. And Kyle Larson gonna go to the lead. And honestly, that might be the thing that seals the entire goddamn race. I mean, it's a smaggle here in the back half of the field. Don't even know what half of the field this is. Like, oh Lord, alright. I keep forgetting that Blaine Perkins is also a full-time driver, mainly because that's just stuff I don't think about often. Like, I just don't think about Blaine Perkins every evening. Like, do I look like a Blaine? Like, do I look like a Blaine Perkins like expert? I don't. I just keep forgetting that he's a full-time driver. Silliest silly that has ever sillied. Maybe the last time I used Twitter today. Battle between Jeremy Clements and about 15 other cores. This battle goes on for about 10 cores forward, so. And it's just a smaggle in the back half of the field. From about William Sawalich on back, it's just an absolute mess.
There I am.
Well.
My head's touching the ceiling.
Well.
For the helmet on, I wasn't able to get in. I ain't done it, you're in. Sorry.
We showed William Sawalich on board for like 20 laps. Can we please cut to something else? There's like 5 different battles going on, and we keep showing William Sawalich on board. I promise you, I think they like really it is a smaggle behind William Sawalich, but we just keep showing the onboard of William Sawalich. Alright, battle between Austin Hill and Ryan Sieg for whatever goddamn position this is. And the caution's out. I don't even know why, but it's out. Why is the caution out? Oh, there's a guy that spun. And of course it's Chris White. Of course it's Chris Wright, because why wouldn't it be? Really the least... I don't even care what he did. Let me see a replay before I decide to make fun of him. I just make fun of him because he wrecks every single race. What did he do? I'm getting the video pulled up. Oh, I gave him a loser too. Yeah, that's right. I forgot I gave him a loser at Daytona for being an absolute loser. I've given him 2 losers this year, in fact. For 3 straight weeks, I gave him a loser. You know how bad that is? It's horrific. If you get a loser for 3 straight weeks, you most likely suck. What did he do? Well, no, that was like 3 weeks ago. He's won 2 races without wrecking, so I'm very proud of him. He wrecked on his own. Great avoidance by whoever the heck that was behind him. That was Myatt Snyder. Just poked myself in the finger with a marker, so hope you know that I'm doing good. But yeah, Chris Wright has wrecked. Like, he wrecks a lot. That's like the main. That's the main thing about him. He sucks. He's awful. I feel like I could do better than Chris Wright. That's how bad that he is.
Just into your lap.
All I'm saying is I think I could do better than Chris Wright. Yeah, I mean, it's already a high bar to set, I feel like. It's Chris freaking Wright. Well, I'm not going to give him a loser. Not that time, at least. I could, but I'm going to be nice, and I'm not going to. Japanese soldier who kept fighting 29 years after World War II. Yeah, that was a real thing that happened.
George Foreman died.
Huh?
George Foreman died.
What does that have anything to do with what I was talking about? I don't even know who George Foreman is, to be God's honest. That might have been who it was.
There's news. And there's good news. Like thousands of patients receiving free, life-changing surgeries. From volunteer doctors and nurses on hospital shifts. All made possible by kindness. We love good news.
No, don't start that. Oh my.
Take on popcorn. See for yourself.
Never mind.
Light, crispy. They're so incredibly munchable. Delicious. Snack Factory pop-ups. We saved your pretzel.
From day one, history. And our nationwide network
What is mom? What does boom shakalaka mean?
built for one mission, to keep your business moving.
Making up terms this evening.
Sorry, bud. Not while I wait.
They turn copyright claims into discourse.
A new weed and grass killer that's safe for use around people and pets.
Sometimes I wonder if Rhea Ripley has killed somebody's family with the way some people dislike her. Which I actually feel like it's not even the worst dang woman in the entire company. I do think that sometimes she can be overbooked to heck. When I have to hear Liv Morgan laughing every week, you know, we have to start having conversations about who the actual worst woman in the entire company is. You know, the stream's been on for 31 minutes, you know, it's been something. I'm hiding from the retard finder account, like in Frank in the attic. Well,
Three Chevys in the top five as we prepare for the restart. Chevrolet's been outstanding when you look at the numbers so far in 2025. What 4 of the 5 races before today? They had started on the pole in every race. 8 of 10 stage wins, closing on 700 laps led. And the Chevy of Kyle Larson is going to be the man in charge if we return to the green flag at the end of
for some reason, because I guess they're streaming said Mexico thing that Emma Myers is at. For some reason, the people only know her as Wednesday's girlfriend and nothing else. Also, what do you mean Emma is kinda cute? I think she's more than kinda. We're gonna have conversations. Green flag! Ba with the ba, the banga dang, diggy diggy. Alright. Why do I keep saying that after every single green flag? I get to figure out why I keep saying ba with the ba, the banga dang, diggy diggy after they take the green flag. Ba with the ba, the banga dang, diggy diggy diggy, said the boogie, set up, jump the boogie. Alright, battle for the lead between Kyle Lewis and Justin Allgaier.
Come on, we all thought once he got control, it's going to be difficult to challenge him. Allgaier said, forget about it. I'm coming after the 17. 7 flexing the muscles down on the white line. Yeah, and you got to balance it out like that distance marker we talk about. The top
Still side by side. And now, God forbid, you know, I know there's a battle for the lead, but there are so many smaggles going on in the back half of the field to the point that it's not even funny.
Justin doing a great job down here in the middle. That's a tough place to make time. But you see the Guardian really loose on the exit. And that was really strong to that right there. You had to go somewhere else because you don't want to be that dirty air behind Larson. And they're all going to turn in a little bit over there in turn one because that distance you mentioned. Yeah, and Allgaier's got to be careful because as he's trying to pass the 17 of Kyle Larson, Sam Mayer is getting closer and closer. You don't want to give up a spot trying to get one. We have another player, though, coming into all this. It's the guy that won this race last year. If you look up right behind that green number 41 is Sam Mayer, you see Austin Hill, that red, white, and blue number 21. He's kind of infamous for running around the middle to the bottom of the track. Look behind him, though. I mean, we got Leland Honeyman who did it.
I don't know how Leland Honeyman's up here, but he is. Both him and Kyle Seeger up here. One of those cars is completely black, and the other one, I don't even know who drives it, to be God's honest. It's Leland Honeyman. I literally just said that. Oh, there goes Justin Boston all around. And, well... Alright, he saved it. For the most part.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he blew a tire out either. He's going to be right there at the entrance to pit road. He's a little stay out. He's gotten his money's worth. Go back to qualifying. He said he wanted an experience. He's got one.
Well,
the inside right there.
caution's out.
Get load up, then staying off of Taylor Gray. Taylor saw him coming up the racetrack. You saw him move up into Harrison Burton trying to get away. Spotter probably on the radio telling him, give him some room, give him some room. And the difference for Justin, what he experienced in qualifying, having that car be able to loose on new tires versus what you have when these tires are as worn as this. There's no catching it. When it's that sideways, with the level, the grip level you have, that car is gone far before you ever got it all the way sideways. So it's just that when you
Let's start on that again.
you've got to be more disciplined. You got to be more precise with the race car. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a big slide like that and then spinning out.
Alright,
Cautions here in this first stage.
go.
Eckes is out of the race with the engine problem. Chris Wright gets the free pass. That means everybody that's still running, all 37 cars, will be on the lead lap as we get ready for the restart. That's going to be inside of 5 laps to go in race 1. And now we get an update on Josh Williams in the 11, Kim.
Yeah, Josh Williams, we've been talking about the pneumonia he's had for the past few weeks. Last weekend, he had to get out of the car at Vegas. Ty Dillon in the car. Ty continued that and practiced qualified that car for Josh. Josh taking the green flag, checked in with the team. Josh feels great right now, so much so that they have dismissed Ty Dillon. So Josh intends to run all 200 laps here. They'll look for some slight changes to make it more like what Josh needs at the end of this stage. As we talk about the 19, we saw that slide he made. He just apologized to the team and said he got too much momentum. It was very edgy before that. Stevie Reese, the spotter, working overtime, trying to coach this driver on his first start at Miami. And Justin had told me it is all about learning today. He certainly learned something right there.
Yeah, I would say there's
Alright, so caution's out as Justin Boston went around in turn 4, so
the car is not torn up. They're
I'm just
on a little different tire strategy.
gonna sit here and think about things for a moment.
He's here to learn, and the way you learn is to make mistakes and just don't do it again. Well, Parker, I just always appreciate the bluntness of Jamie, and Jamie told Justin, I think this is a crazy move. I just thought to run this race, right? It's a hard track. It's one of the hardest tracks in the whole series.
I'm not gonna make a tweet about it because I have yet to find out how to spell Justin Boston or his last name. I'm not even gonna try again.
I'm sure those tires will be driving to the front.
You just gotta spell it 1 week.
Yes, and it was awful. Okay, there we go. Bon Signor. That's not how his name's pronounced, but
When you get here, just ease around the back and try to take care of your tires, or do you say hammer down right in front and get stage one? So I'm glad you brought it up because I believe that is the option you have. You have the option to sort of take it easy. You know you're going to get a god track position when everyone else pits under the stage. You then take as best care of those tires as you can. I've never felt like that works very well this place just because of how abrasive it is. But if you only have a couple laps, you don't think you're going to get stage points out of it, ride around and take care of it. The more on Civics Adam Parker.
and I'm not gonna redo the tweet because I'm not gonna try to spell his name again.
I'll just read the promo, okay? All right. Nevada's branded sports entertainment is with best female division is all new this Tuesday with the first female double champion Stephanie Vacure pulls double duty and
Well,
wins her women's championship against Jada Parker and her North American title against Fallon Henley. Don't miss.
we finally learned how to spell Vicura since last week.
Right here on this show.
I finally taught him how to spell to pronounce Vicura since last week, so very proud of him and his great who exactly is a jacked version of Sabrina Corp, or what do we speak of? They should not have to give rules that people need to people need to have window nets. It should just be an automatic thing. I'm just saying that because this guy gets Orca text alerts because of Orca races, I guess. Because there's in fact the Orca East race today. They had to specify that you do need to have all the safety requirements, which I feel like they shouldn't have to specify that. But there's certain teams that just were not very smart and they're on a test session, decided to go without a window net and a Hans device, which are two main things that like those are like the two main things that you need. So, a horrific crash today in the Pew Got 905 Evo 1 Biz, whatever that is. A horrific crash today. I don't even want to know why exactly we show William Sawalich so much. I really need to know. I don't have anything against William Sawalich either. I just love making fun of people. That's what I love doing. You know, can we get little homie pulled up? We're gonna go and commentate the last 4 laps of this god dang stage. We did have to change the profile back because the monster made me feel gay as heck. Okay, we're grading. And Sam Mayer had just completely screwed the puppy sideways. Leland Honeyman's about to run better than Kyle Lewis, and we're about to start an agenda. I don't really know. Oh, good lord. We're about to be 3 wide for the lead here if we're not careful. Yeah, Leland Honeyman's going to go for the lead. He just simply does not give a good god dang. We was trying to make it 3 wide, but he just didn't grow it because he didn't grow big enough of a set there. Kyle Sieg just got a 2-for-1 special at McDonald's. God forbid he might get a 3-for-1 special. Kyle Sieg with the fresh tires, absolutely hauling the mail. Sam Mayer, though, does not like funnies. They're going to push Kyle Lewis back out to the front. We're 3 wide for the lead. Now Kyle Lewis is going to go back to third. He's going to lose 2 positions. Kyle Sieg to the lead.
I bet you have fun in this, please.
I don't know how Sammy Smith is up here either. He just entered the top 5 somehow. Oh, Mayer and Smith about wrecked the heck out of each other. See, Sammy Smith now up to second. Sammy Smith will have a shot at this stage win. Gonna go to the bottom. And Sammy Smith to the lead. And Sammy Smith is going to win stage number 1. Ryan Sieg was really goddamn 8th coming on the backstretch, and he somehow got 3rd. I think he was like 8th on the backstretch, and he still got 3rd on the stage.
Sammy Smith takes the green and white checkered flag. The Sieg's behind him. Larson and Mayer complete the top 5.
When my doctor gave me Breztri for my COPD, I noticed things changed. Breztri gave me better breathing starting within 5 minutes. Flare-ups.
Breztri won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It's not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Breztri.
I'm not going to Snake Island, big dog. That's the island that has the most venomous snakes on it. I'm not going there. There's a lot they're not going to get me to do, and that's going to be one of them. For a number of different reasons. Senegal. Where the wood is Senegal? Where is Senegal? Senegal. Somebody from Senegal has just sent me a message. Stop sending me messages.
Ever since I tried Hidden Valley Ranch, I've been looking for him.
Oh my gosh.
I know. How is this stuff so good?
Hidden Valley Ranch.
Serious about cider? What
How many times I gotta see that dude dunk his face in the ice water? What do we speak of? What guy? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he put his face in the ice water. I mean, no, he didn't just put his face in it. He jumped in that crap.
Did she bring us just for that? Your partner's very rude.
You don't have to tell me.
Jameis Winston does have a very good PR team. I think it's a good. Search up Jameis Winston, $950,000. Probably shouldn't do that. If you want to, you can, though. Go see what Jameis Winston did. He does have a good PR team, because honestly, I had no clue about the whole sexual assault ordeal. I guess here's a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, which actually, he's not anymore, because I think he went to the Giants, actually. So. You know how bad it is when you choose Jameis Winston over Aaron Rodgers? Somebody said yesterday that Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk were a bunch of drunk Mexican dads who drunk too much Modelo. Whatever the heck Modelo is.
That beer that is one drink.
Modelo.
Come on.
First Alert Traffic, sponsored by Pipe Bridge Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Strawberries and springtime go hand in hand. Now at Hardee's, they come together with a hint of lemon in our famous buttermilk biscuits. Hardee's Strawberry Lemon Biscuits, served warm, drizzled in icing all day long. One stage down, 2 to go at the Homestead Miami Speedway. The ending of that stage was amazing. Let's go down to Progressive Pit Road. Here's Kim.
And you see that line of cars making their way down pit road. Top box, that's Sam Mayer in that white and lime green car. Despite having a good run at that stage, he said,
That door ain't it?
I've never had the top lead so bad. He felt like the right front got killed after that close call. A little loose, struggling to pass and stay with the leaders on the restarts was his biggest complaint. They'll take 4 fresh Goodyear tires, so no fuel, like air pressure refilling.
Justin Allgaier in the middle of the screen was a little bit of a quarter exit, otherwise felt pretty good, but then got clear after those couple of cautions, making air pressure adjustments to tighten him up. Kyle Larson said he was tight mostly off of turn 4, expected that to be the tires going away, don't expect any major changes.
Somehow Sammy Smith actually is going to win the race off a pit road.
Sammy Smith, you see it, just want to mention, think they're playing here, take those tires off that they just put on, those new tires, and then keep them for scuffs later. So they got the track position.
Yeah, what's happened with Snap here lately?
They've got the track position and a little bit something to work with.
What's wrong with the EBT program? Has something happened that I've missed? Do they want to ban buying soda with EBT or something?
That's what Dad said.
I don't know if that's even.
Snacks and sodas.
So pretty much I've gone as their RFK Jr. is a freaking retard. Got it.
That you said they couldn't buy soda and snacks on
Of
Tuesday.
course, I'm trying to feed to them. Get out of the way. I don't think it will, because I don't think Congress will pass it.
Vraylar is not approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these.
Well, I was learning that Randy Orton has not won a match at a pay-per-view since he wrestled Bray Wyatt in 2021. I just figured out just now. Well, obviously, I mean, he's won matches since then, but his last singles win was against Bray Wyatt. Since then, Bray Wyatt's not even alive anymore, just if you needed to know how long ago that was. Good lord. I feel like I probably could use a better comparison for that one, other than Bray Wyatt's not even alive anymore. I probably could have used a better comparison for that one. Now I just seem like an awful dang person. Either way. Man, this page is total dog crap. It's Dom climbing. Did you expect it to be a smart workout? The stage just ended. And I'm about to go back green here in a moment.
Starting off the Queen's Plate.
Starting to love my yard again. These work well in the sun. Perfect. Start your spring with early saving at the Home Depot. What causes a curve doesn't everyone always disease there's someone that can talk to for help.
Mom. Never mind. I love how literally we're just also. I love how just making fun of Adam Copeland is just such a is just such a normal thing to do now. That like everything that he does is just his fault. He won't take a pin to save his life. That's something I'm gonna go ahead and say real quick. I don't know. I mean, the man's 51. I think at some point he needs to take a pin. Hey, what successful screw? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna watch Cody Rhodes beauty tips either.
Cody Rhodes beauty shield.
Should I watch Cody Rhodes beauty tips? Should I find out? Okay, never mind. We're about to go back green here in a moment. Herbert blew a 20. I don't think it was not Justin Herbert who blew that lead. I feel like that was mostly on a ton of different people. You might have been one of them though. Jalen Hurts got more hate from winning a Super Bowl than Herbert got from 4 interceptions this year. I feel like that wasn't real. Like, oh yeah, he is white. That is correct. That really gives him some cool points. I know all the cool quarterbacks are not white, but you know, Justin Herbert. I mean, Joe Burrow is pretty cool. If you would get rid of that big blonde hair, I think it'd probably be cooler.
Support Hurricane Helene relief. Together, we can rebuild and restore hope. Strawberries and springtime go hand in hand. Now at Hardee's, they come together with a hint of lemon in our famous buttermilk biscuits. Hardee's strawberry lemon biscuits serve icing all day long.
Welcome back to the CW as we get ready for stage 2. Just Miami opens up for the London class in all 3 NASCAR series here. Over 300 on the Xfinity series is already adding to that today. And he finished 4th in stage 1. He won the truck race last night, which he said the truck race was one that he was actually more worried about than the Xfinity race or the Cup race this weekend, which I'm not really sure exactly what that's supposed to say to the rest of the field. But hey, when you're in Miami, you never know who you're going to run into. Isn't that right, Dylan?
You got cut in half by a damn train and you're still alive.
We get 7 other NFL players
Well.
back here who are enjoying the NASCAR race this weekend. Alvin's a NASCAR employee, growth and engagement advisor. He's got the hard card here, so he looks the part. You're showing everybody around here and kind of getting them the full NASCAR experience. What's everybody think of it so far?
Yeah, I think everybody's enjoying it so far. Yeah, so today was all about just career experience.
So there's an Alvin Kamara is at the race. Had no clue that Alvin Kamara had something to do with NASCAR. Apparently he's like an advisor or something.
They're all excited, you know. Everybody loves the pit. Everybody loves being down our track. So, you know, everybody's having a good time.
Yeah, they've been down here having a lot of fun, hanging out and enjoying the weekend. Hey, Alvin, enjoy the rest of the weekend and good luck in your season too.
The New Orleans Saints, I think.
For driving through too many pit boxes on that last cycle of stops.
Yeah, so the rule is you can drive through 3 pit stalls. As we see Justin driving in, he's going to clip that one. 1, 2, 3, and that's the 4th one as he gets stopped in his.
Well, Allgaier did a classic thing we like to call screwing the puppy.
Exactly what that is.
He think he did worse than screw that puppy, honestly. I mean, he just demolished that puppy. That puppy might be dead. That's how bad that one was. Like, honestly, I don't know. Is the puppy even alive at this point? I think we've got to start wondering. Harrison Burton is leading. Oh, good God. Yeah, Burton, Quaffle, Resloff, Perkins, and I believe Boston were all stayed out. So hope to God. Throw it up in the air. Sling it, by God. Green flag. I started saying a bunch of random crap and hope that something would make sense. This might be a horrific wreck here in a moment. Just go ahead and lock in. We're 4 wide. Therefore, we were for a moment. Jesse Love is somehow up like 5 positions, and I have no clue how. I think Redsloff just smacked the wall. They're almost 5 wide on the front stretch. We're 3 wide between Quaffle, Larson, and Love. Sammy Smith quite readily just pitted. What do you mean he has older tires? Where do we get that one from? Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think he has older tires. He quite readily just pitted with everybody else. Maybe I'm just stupid though, but I'm pretty sure he did. Well, three wide between Blaine Perkins, Dean Thompson, and Josh Williams. Justin Allgaier already trying to pick his way back up through the field. He's gonna pick up. Well, he's not got on the spot yet, but. I've all been able to tell that. Sam Mayer to the lead.
Can we make you some tacos?
Sure, I know you're not gonna stop talking to me about it.
sell. I think the 41 is good on the long run as well. What we've seen so far, as you see, look how much deeper than the 17 drove into the corner, got right on the 41's bumper. All these guys, it seems like the pass is easier to make into turn one. So how did the 17 running behind the 41? I almost want to follow him right now. 3 turns 1 and 2, trying to get as close as I can 2 and 3 and 4, and then make the pass when they get back.
No, I'm gonna say this also real quick. And I want to go ahead and say it. How much plastic surgery does Charlotte Flair need? Even that. She. I don't even think that's the same woman. I'll be God's honest. I don't know what happened to her, but she's had too much plastic surgery. My God. Battle between Sammy Smith and Corson. That's Connor Zillich, not Corson Zillich. I don't think there's such thing as a Corson Zillich. Maybe there is. I don't know. Who is Kelby Watt? I don't even know. I don't know who he is. I just got recommended Kelby Watt's tweet. I've never heard of him. I don't know who he is, but I just got recommended him. Battle for third between Austin Hill and Jesse Love. The top 3 is Sam Mayer, Kyle Larson, and Austin Hill. So pretty much, it's a completely normal human being, followed by Stalin, followed by Osama bin Laden. So was Kyle Larson still pure entertainment when he wrecked the heck out of Austin Cindric that one time? Oh, he's a fan of the Ohio Buckeyes. Yeah, well, I can't really say anything. They beat the heck out of us earlier this year. We're not gonna speak on that. That was a bad game. One of the most horrific games I've ever watched. For some reason, only Tennessee could have been put up against leading national champions in the first round. Only they could have done it.
They got stopped, didn't we?
42-17. I think that's what the score was. So. Mom, it should be Carmelo Hayes versus LA Knight at WrestleMania in a singles match, but bloodline tax. You're gonna like Jacob Fatu, whether you like it or not. You are going to like as Jacob Fatu wins against LA Knight at WrestleMania, which for me is both horrific and probably the best thing ever at the same time. Because I feel like if Jacob Fatu does beat LA Knight at WrestleMania, we may never see Jacob Fatu lose that title.
Do they have wrestlers in that?
I don't think they do. What date? It's Saturday. Collision comes on tonight. Should we go see what's on AEW Collision tonight?
What is today?
Saturday. Saturday the 22nd. What happens on tonight's edition of AEW Collision, which is a show I did not watch, but we had to see what matches happen before we decide to another Max Caster Open Challenge. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. Another Max Caster Open Challenge. Because okay, go ahead. Let's go.
Go ahead and tell
Nope, go ahead.
Yeah,
Nope, go ahead. Go. And Corey Haim has ended up behind the wall. So that's pretty much all I can say about that ordeal. That's just where he's ended up. Alright. Well, battle between, I think it's Sheldon Creed and Jesse Love. I still yet to get Sheldon Creed's core figured out because it's a completely different color than it usually is, so I'm trying to get crap figured out. Tell nobody. Alright. 3 wide between Brandon Jones, coursing qualified, and Justin Allgaier. Or whatever position that is. Because they won't show anything past the top 10 to save their lives on the scoreboard. Yeesh.
Closed captioning for this race is brought to you by Tableau TV. Pay once, watch forever.
You bring me a couple cans of tuna.
Jamie McMurray, I'm Adam Alexander. Homestead Miami Speedway playing host to the NASCAR Xfinity Series. You're watching it courtesy.
Well, there's a battle for the lead, and now we actually got up to, I guess they've actually got up to lap traffic, so. And of course, the first core is Chris freaking Wright, because why wouldn't it be? Okay, bigger. Oh, I can't talk about anything.
You want tuna?
No, there's no lead. That's
Give me that can opener.
Where is it? Remember that? I said, you know who Harry Sisson is? I think we have time to talk about this. Harry Sisson. He's that one just absolutely crazy liberal. Recently, he's been found out to be texting 11 different women. I guess he's trying to be a player, I guess. I guess that's what he was trying to be.
What's good? Yeah.
Oh, by the way, he was such a crazy liberal that he was actually able to somehow meet Joe Biden. Which I don't think Joe Biden even knows who Harry Sisson is, but... Crap, he probably didn't know who he was meeting, to be God's honest. He can't remember most things. The craziest thing Harry Sisson ever said, though, is that because he's one of those liberals that thinks that guns should be banned or whatever. I think it's like every liberal, actually. But either way, he bought a AR-15 for himself, which I don't know why I don't know who would actually buy an AR-15 to begin with. But I want to know what gun store in this country where it only takes 10 minutes to buy one. Because it ain't sure ain't in this country.
It's about an hour to buy a gun.
Well, apparently wherever he was at, it somehow took 10 minutes. So I don't think he didn't. I don't think know how that would happen. I can guarantee I don't think he ever bought a gun. I think he was just trying to. I think he was just trying to be your regular stupid liberal.
You didn't know more fire?
What?
Look at me, man.
Well, moms are. Oh, never mind. I might as well. I already know mom's not going to do it because trying to get her to do more than one thing at once is physically impossible. Alright. Well, I'm not talking about the race at all. I've been talking about things that have nothing to do with said race, but God almighty. Alright. Well, you know, I've been trying to talk about this. Oh my. Well, nothing. I'm just gonna. I don't know. So battle for the lead, and that's pretty much it. Side by side between Sam Mayer and Kyle Larson for the lead, and Kyle Larson's got it. That's pretty much it. You know, we could. I mean, I could have talked about it about 20 minutes ago, but I've yet to do it. Three wide between Nick Sanchez, Jesse Love, and I think it's some lap core. I don't really know which one, but
So Walsh goes a lap down. That's our Toyota onboard camera. Now with 8 to go on the stage. Was that Sam Mayer, when he had the lead, was kind of controlling the top side there. You followed Kyle on the top side next to the wall. Now he's going to have to move around to the bottom. Now slides up to the top, tries to keep it. It's almost like a diamond. And then he'll do there, throws one or two at times, trying to get a different run. And that's what Larson was doing. He was running different lanes than Sam Mayer as he was trying to get by him. And now Sam's going to have to do the same, which is try and find a racetrack that Larson isn't on. But you're at least a little bit of a disadvantage being in second because you have the option to watch the leader and the lanes he uses with the left traffic. And you can do the opposite. If it doesn't work out, it's okay. But if you do
oh my.
the quarters seem so long.
Let me know what's up.
Don't come with us. Just come with Phil.
It takes forever to catch up to it.
I go south somewhere. But yeah,
We dang better. I'm not even surprised if I'm not getting screwed, then I guess I'm. No, never mind. Somehow every day I get treated like a person at a PDD party somehow.
can you eat without sauce? You got cheese and lettuce and stuff.
I really don't even care. I feel like we could have at least checked to see if there was sauce, but never mind.
Oh, no, store and get you on a second.
No, that's fine. I'll eat them without sauce. I guess I'll eat plain tacos. I guess it's the only dang choice I have.
It ain't the only choice you got. I mean, I can go get you some sauce.
Well, hamburger meat's just gonna be cold by then, so I'll eat it without sauce.
Look at the biggest movers in our bumper since the restart. Bottom right, Allgaier plus 27. Creed, we've talked about plus 12. And Taylor Gray qualified on the pole first time in his career. It hasn't gone great for him today, but he's been up since the restart. And now issues for the 39 Ryan Sieg making an unscheduled stop. Dylan.
Oh, damn drink.
Well, you've got pain pills over here.
Well, she's not cutting sports, so she will never have anything.
I
She
give you
does.
take 'em?
I can tell her that we never. No, no, never.
You want to go eat some stuff?
No.
Third straight week that they've had an issue, right? I mean, you go back, they had to go to the back end of Phoenix last week, the transmission problems. They soldiered through both of those circumstances. The tire issue today, which is
I'm gonna go on the stage. I've yet to talk about anything because none of y'all know. Shut up for 10 seconds.
Sanchez is 6th, Love is 7th. Our stage 1 winner, Sammy Smith, is 8th. Allgaier and Jones, the top 10.
Yeah, Kyle Larson been really good around the bottom from all this lap traffic. He's been able to just kind of roll, disciplined on entry, not overdrive entry. Gets that left front right on the white line, just not sliding the car at all. It's been. I mean, man, the last 4 or 5 laps has been great for traffic, better than anyone else. I think he really took care of those tires early, like you mentioned.
And Kyle Larson's gonna win stage number 2.
I don't think it's good run the bottom, good run the top. He just let good. Kyle wins stage 2. It's his 16th career stage win. And he's now won a stage in 9 of his last 15 starts. He'll be in control most likely when we hit the final stage. Larson gets it down in front of Creed, Hill, and Zillich. Allgaier got back to 8th. Pit stops when we return on a beautiful Saturday in Miami. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Gigantic swarm of bees in turn 1.
You got your sandwich?
Universal Orlando Resort.
Take my shot at the top.
Pros everywhere you need us. Great pads to stock
No.
California.
Hold on, not even the same one, man.
It's why we built a nationwide network of parts and exceptional service, all driven by one mission: to keep businesses big, small, and everything in between moving full speed ahead.
Here's my only comment.
We'll have to get you some cocoa shells with sauce.
It's native. These are the new Snack Factory pops.
I don't even care.
See for yourself in our weight tasting room.
Won't you, Dad?
I don't even care. I do not.
Snack Factory poppins. Rethink your pretzel.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Hey, kid. It's pronounced Liberty.
Liberty.
Very mature.
Hey, that's enough, you two.
Hey, I'm not the one
Oh, that's enough.
baby.
She's two.
Only pay for what
Hey,
you
you,
need.
Jaden.
No, I don't even care.
Greg takes Prevagen for his brain, and this is his story. Hi, I'm Greg. I live in Bloomington, Illinois. I'm not an actor. I'm just a regular person. 8 years ago, I just didn't feel like I was on my game. I started taking Prevagen, and I want people to know that Prevagen has worked for me. Give it a try. I want it to help you just like it has helped me. I've been taking Prevagen for 2 years now, and it's still helping me tremendously. Prevagen for your brain. Welcome to the Prevagen brand.
bumping, cylinder thumping, metal crunching. Big hits right there. It's all or nothing. 6 weeks of the year.
The wait is finally over.
Welcome to the NASCAR Xfinity Series, only on the CW.
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by
Now the other pack suck at too.
Goldie Corral honors our nation's heroes.
You should tuck
And
it to.
by Liberty Mutual.
We need to start deporting more people, I guess.
2 stages down here in
I don't
South
know.
Florida for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Going to be a fun 100-lap run to the finish. Progressive Pit Road is open, Kim.
And Shelby's service already started. You see him at the top there in that red and white machine. Big adjustment there. He said he feels like he was better than one, but just too tight on entry. He had to slow down too much to get it to turn. His teammate in the middle, Sam Mayer there, he said I took the right front for both times. Does not think he needs anything. No changes for Sam Mayer, Dylan.
Race leader Kyle Larson fairly happy with this race car. He said it felt slick with the front end when I was running up top. Pretty good around the bottom. They're probably a little bit tight on this last long run. They stuck a wrench in the back limit to make a chassis adjustment to help Larson free up.
And now the race off Progressive Pit Road. Larson takes care of business.
Oh, well.
Struggling with the highs and lows of bipolar 1? Ask about
Good.
Vraylar, because you are greater than your bipolar.
Good enough.
And you become
Like a third one.
with Vraylar.
I feel like I'm eating goddamn cardboard.
Vraylar treats depressive, acute panic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1 in adults.
Left his heart.
Spectrum relief for all bipolar 1 symptoms.
I told him I went down and got
Not approved for other medications with dementia.
I much rather wait for the day
Increased risk
for
of
everything to not be cold.
changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Increase these in children and adults. Report fever, stiff muscles or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death.
At least you won't be
Weight gain and
hungry.
high cholesterol may occur. Difficulty moving, tremors, slow, uncontrolled body movements, restlessness and feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea, vomiting, and indigestion are common. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. Visit Vraylar.com to see additional side effects. Ask about Vraylar. Advocate could help you save.
It's up to Austin Hill, Justin Allgaier, and the rest of the field to keep Eric Almirola from his third straight Martinsville title.
I just needed to get from there to here first.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series, live next Saturday at 4:30
What?
Eastern.
Shut her up.
Who you trust matters. At WVLT, finding out is our promise to you. Checking the facts on all sides to serve you with accuracy. Impact wants to do and transparency. Your top headlines. Empowering you to make the best decisions for your family, for your future. WVLT. Who you trust matters. On anything is possible. About two and a half years ago, our visionary Chancellor Donnie Plowman had realized we had never really looked at our academic structure in decades. Donnie looked and said, well, there are colleges that can stop their education. I said, yes. There, we got to a college July 1, 2023. I'm telling you, I have friends across the nation that still don't believe it. Ray Blank, target of a federal investigation. Governor Ray Blank either had knowledge of or participated in a scheme in the governor's office to sell arms to the
Paying cash for their release.
These people were buying their way out of prison, and I knew it.
It was like tossing a match in a can of gasoline. I'll tell you who knew that. You will know.
Kyle Larson won the second stage, but he would have never got me talking about it because literally nobody can shut up long enough for me to talk about crap. Not like I can shut up either, but
absolutely just turned it up. No, it was so much fun to watch him put those tires on and run through the field and be able to win that stage. Like 6 or 7 to go. They get the 4 tires. He goes from outside the top 30 to the win. And it's like, what in the world is happening with that car? He averaged about 8 or 9 cars a lap, which is pretty fun to watch. And I guarantee you, from his seat, it was really fun. Just a massive point stand. Those points earned today right out of 12, so I mean, they really paid off them in a large way. It'll be interesting to see. They won that stage by putting tires on, and then they put another set of tires on at the stage break, so they have a set of scuffs essentially laid in the pits. Depending on the cautions fall, that could stop them before this race is over.
Storylines for the final stage. Look at our bumper. All those drivers highlighted in green, going for the dash for cash. Whoever finishes best of that group gets $100,000. Kyle Larson is the favorite. He's in control of this race. And look at the top three on the restart. Larson, Hill, and Mayer. They've all won here, and they're racing with a rookie Zillage, who's here for only the second time in his career. Just over 100 laps to go. It's the final stage for
Green flag.
Larson and Hill getting after it.
Hill doesn't really keep up with the bottom. He's swapped. Here's a 3-1.
Jesse Love down on that white line. Mayer drifting high to Randy out behind Larson.
Mayer forced his way up through there. You saw his car turn around and stay in the throttle. He's had a great car all day. On the he can't recognize it. Carlo Larson getting down into turn 3. And his task now is to not fall off the end of the run like he did before.
Oh, mother of God! I don't even. I mean, it's still a smaggle to the back half of the field. It's been pretty. I mean, it's been a smaggle in the back half of the field pretty much all day at this point.
First ever trip to Miami.
And he's back on equal tires. He ran around 12. Last stage now on equal tires. All these guys, you see them.
Now they're 4 wide. Justin Boston Orr just put his balls up on the dash and he hit the wall and he about wrecked the heck out of Sammy Smith. I just said that he laid his balls up on the dash. That's pretty much what he did. And he put him on the dash and he about wrecked the heck out of God and everybody trying to do it. Boston Orr got put in the wall. And then he comes back down and about kills a man. So, that's, I mean, if you were to see a definition of putting down the gloves, that might have been it. We'll get back to actual commentary here in a moment, once I'm done eating the most plain crap I've ate my entire life. I feel like I'm eating cardboard.
Thanks for feeding you. You could be better, couldn't you?
I could be a kid in Africa, so it could be worse. What was the score to the Ethiopian basketball game? 8-0. That was a horrific joke. I do apologize. I will be apologizing to the Ethiopian people here in a moment. We will be apologizing to the Ethiopians before the end of the week. We all know what a gay horse eats, though. Okay, never mind. Alright, Kyle Larson's still eating.
Xfinity fastest lap. He's got the stopwatch, that purple stopwatch indicating he's got the fastest lap of the day. You see the time here. If he hangs on to that, and we're going to have another cycle of pit stops, so you'll get another opportunity on fresh tires. But if he hangs on, he gets a point, championship point at the end of the day.
Parker score C right there. That's why everybody loves this place. Whether you're a driver or you're a fan, you see.
Alright, so really nothing to talk about. I guess we can talk about whatever this smaggle is. That's Austin Hill, Sean and Creed, Justin Allgaier. So a pretty decent smaggle.
Check out this trio. Austin Hill, dash for cash. 7, Justin Allgaier had the penalty. He's back in the game. He's going for the dash for cash. Sheldon Creed is proven to be really good on the long haul. They had a tough pit stop, so he had some ground to pick up. And Nick Sanchez is right there with him.
The 7 car has been really impressive today. He had the mistake on pit road, drove through too many pit boxes, had to go to the tail end. He's never had a top 5 finish here. It's incredible stat on him, but he's done a really good job of driving back up through the field. As you see the 2 committed to the bottom. He said that earlier in an interview that he was committed to the bottom. But I think Allgaier's done a great job. He's had to put a car up to get back to the front, but he's put himself in a great position.
And he's been really strong at the end front. And that's the key, similar to the 17 Kyle Larson, he was pretty fast towards the end of the run there. So that's a bit of that experience in just being able to have the longevity in that race car. Take him some time now as he gets towards the front here to get through some of these cars.
cars and maybe get back to the top 5. But he has that speed if he can get there, just being clear. Let's get a report from Kim.
Yeah, Austin Hill currently running in the 4th position. Towards the end of that stage, we gave you that radio where Austin said he felt like the tire was right. And as they pulled those tires off, in fact, he was right. There was more. You can see right there on the right front that came off the 21 at the end of that stage. Now it could be a product of what the car was doing. It was way too tight that run. They did make a decent size adjustment, but Austin said he didn't want it to be sideways and burn off the right rear. So whatever adjustment was last time, they doubled it this time. We'll keep an eye on if he's got any other front tire problems during this run.
And, you know, guys, we heard Austin Hill talk about running out of tires like that at Parker for me. It was always, you could feel a little something insecure. And as you saw that rubber coming off the tire,
What the hell?
in like a long streak. Is the word that I always use in the crush panel.
Yeah.
Give you a parity about, right?
No.
It's just don't abuse that right front. Don't lean on it as much. Don't drive the car into it tight as much. Try to keep his mutuals in the corners. And also your lane choice. If you're going to go to something flat and running, hoping, you know, it's early on in these races, sometimes the top doesn't have a lot of rubber. It can start to hurt a tire. So there's all those choices and those differences as a driver you can do to affect that. Sometimes it's set up.
Please do.
Sometimes it's like you can use drive. Yeah, I'm not going to take all the blame on us. Well, and what I would tell you is if you're watching at home, and we always like watching.
Bro, Brandon pulls about a wall, man. Mother of God. That one could have gotten ugly there between Brandon Poole and Mr. Wallace. There's still 94 laps in this thing race, I think. Is that 9? Is that a 9 or an 8? I don't know. Either way, this thing does too many laps.
Racing for the 6th position, the 48 is Sanchez. The double zero is showing green. And it's interesting when you look at Creed, driving right, his first win of his Xfinity career right here at Miami, driving the double zero in 2016.
Where is Creed?
7th.
Turns the other way, you're thinking. Just over 90 laps to go. How about this? All 4 of our Dash for Cash drivers inside the top 5. But right now, none of them have anything for Kyle Larson.
With Verizon, trade in any phone in any condition.
You think I'm sweet the weekend?
For the sake of my life, hopefully not.
You may sleep today.
Well, he's not officially stepped on his meat this week. He's gotten close, but he's not officially done it. I know he did. I mean, he would have done it last night if his truck didn't magically gain speed.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of the Universal Orlando Resort.
Hey, Tyler, think I have what it takes to be part of the NASCAR pit crew? You? Yeah, I mean, we keep Xfinity internet fast and reliable.
There's still 89 to go. I'm gonna be here all dang day.
You think that add cooler driving with your son? That doesn't make it cooler? What's a Jack? Don't bring him into this.
I don't know, man. I mean, you asked if we could swap gasoline once.
Okay. I shouldn't be in pit crew. I meant driver. Maybe just
As I wanted to say, there was a swarm of bees in turn one. I tried to bring it up earlier, but for some reason, a very certain someone was too busy yapping, so I was never able to bring it up. Swarm of bees in turn one, by the way.
Swarm of bees.
Swarm of bees.
Hi, glad everyone's here. Let's get started. Would they want to squeeze it? Let me share my screen. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm excited to share this.
That's some water, Mom, if you need that drink.
Deliciously delectable, delectables. Squeeze it.
NASCAR Cup teams. I got Team 2311, owned by this guy.
You need to drink water. You need to drink water.
It's impossible to do anything else. I can't really do anything because every time I try to bring something up, it's either you just talk about something else or I just can't talk to you because it's impossible to talk to a brick freaking wall.
You don't want
Try to tell you the same thing about 3 dang times, it's impossible because you won't shut up long enough. No, just forget it. There's no point because it's like trying to talk to a rock. It's physically freaking impossible.
Well, Jake, your little mouth never shuts up, so I don't know if you're talking to me or the wall or what.
Great. Go down. Just go lay down for the love of good
What you
God.
tell me?
No, I don't want to tell you. I was trying to say that was a swarm of bees in turn one, but I don't know why. I don't know
There's a swarm of bees in turn one.
because there's a tweet that says that there's a swarm of bees in turn one.
Yeah, when I spoke to him last week in Las Vegas, he mentioned how excited he was for this stretch of mile-and-a-half racetracks coming up here, just because of what you can do in these Xfinity cars. He said in the trucks, which is what he's familiar with, he's raced the last couple of years, you're almost wide open, but these Xfinity cars really allow the driver to make a real difference. He was particularly excited about this one as well. He's actually raced his car for this team a few years ago, so has some experience at this racetrack.
You put that mayonnaise up there for
Of course, he's from Miami, got about 100 friends and family here scattered around the Great States cheering him on today. So having a good run for the 48.
Doing the things that he needs to do, no question about it. How strong he is.
Okay, this is because there's still 83 laps, and honestly, I don't know if I can deal with another 83 laps of this, but I'm gonna try my hardest. You never could possibly, just. I'll come back to that tweet later because I have things to talk about, but I've yapped about enough, and I feel like if I yap about any more things, I very well could be dead. So I'm just so I'm gonna stop yapping about random things, even though it's impossible for me to stop yapping.
That's what I do.
Those marks that you have to get on the edge of that corner, it's so tight, and that's just another obstacle you have to face. Not only
I wish both of y'all would shut up, to be guys honest, but.
getting into your pit stall and seeing your son. Sure you want to use the word marks and not points on the wall? I'm scared to talk. I love your stat. About the percentage of laps led at races that he's been Kyle Larson. That takes me to what could be the biggest headline of the weekend if he's able to pull off the sweep. All three series, the truck race last night, the Xfinity day, of course, Cup car tomorrow. So
Why in the world did Kyle Busch randomly drive the 46 in trucks at one point?
it was Kyle. The other one, Kyle Busch, who on the truck side.
I don't know why he just randomly drove the 46 for a few races of the truck series.
Probably wrote him a big paycheck for it.
He drove for his own team. Do you not remember that Kyle Busch had his own team or something?
Yeah, we went to it.
Yeah.
is unbelievable at that track. And you know what gets me is it's so hard to win NASCAR race in the top 3 series. To do 3 in a weekend is just unbelievable. How different all these cars drive, especially for Kyle Larson now.
Kyle Busch used to quit Bristol every week or every time they race.
He's only done it twice. He did in 2010, and he did it again in 2017.
Yet this, what shows here is obviously just track knowledge and ability around this racetrack excels. That's what
Well, maybe he's. Well, are you talking about the spring weekend? Or are you talking about like the other one?
The spring one he did.
Oh yeah, he's probably done that multiple times. He's only swept all 3 like night races twice. 45 about 8 crap. I wasn't able to talk about it. For some reason, we're talking about how many times Kyle Busch has swept at Bristol. Which probably multiple times. I think he has like I think it's like the second most Bristol wins. So yeah, pretty sure. At least in the Cup Series he does. Why in the world has Nikki Sixx taken a picture of a Tesla Cybertruck?
Probably own one.
They recalled him.
I don't. Yeah, I did see that. And I'm not surprised. They recalled like every single one of them. So, it doesn't say how bad those things suck. I don't really know what does. Also, why in the world would Nikki Sixx own a Cybertruck?
Because he's an all-time millionaire and he can't.
Well, judging that he doesn't like Elon Musk, I don't think he owns one.
Only cruise bunch of liberals.
Okay, we're not talking about that right now. Justin Boston has a flat tire.
He's experienced everything so far, that's for sure.
I'm gonna be able to stay green.
Looks like one of them cars in that game. People too lazy to paint.
Yeah, I don't really know why the races for Joe Gibbs doesn't have a sponsor, but you know. I don't care what you do. I never had a problem with this son of a gun. Never mind. 75 more laps. I'm just gonna sit here. This is really just like last week, where literally nothing happens. Why? I'm in tears. What is that wall? Wait, I got to give you a moment. So I put I'm in tears. What is that wallpaper? The wallpaper is cheese.
Oh. Yeah. I seen a video of Riddle and Liv Morgan training together.
That was probably a long time ago, to be God's straight honest. For obvious reasons, because I think we all know that Matt Riddle got fired at some point. For multiple reasons, actually. I don't know if it was the weed or the fake sexual assault that did it in. If you're wondering, like a few days before Matt Riddle got fired, he accused somebody of sexually assaulting him, but that never actually happened. I think he had too much weed before that, to be God's honest. If he still does weed, I think he might have been on it.
Got my scabs away.
Can you please just go to bed?
Okay.
Why would I want a scab? You know, I've ate worse, why not?
You're not eating my
We're eating shit. We're eating them too, so.
I'm not eating them. They're mine. Well,
Oh crap, I've ate worse, don't even worry. Either way. You know. Please go to freaking bed!
sure. Even the cat.
Go!
Look at that.
Go!
Cat lip.
I'm about to beat the goddamn heck out of it. Please go.
Let's go back to what happened. Justin Vaughn said you were when he hit the wall just a moment ago.
So earlier in the race, we saw him hit the wall on the exit of turn 2 and now into turn 1. Right there,
I'm about to beat.
No,
God,
man.
I'm about to beat the go.
You did fart.
Go! I don't care. And I'll shut. Go! Go! Mother of God, I freaking can't stand you. I don't even know really what's happening on the track. I'm just freaking bored, to be God's honest with you. There's still 63 laps, I think, that says. Is it 6? I don't know. I wish it was 63. It'd probably be better than 68, because I'm bored as heck right now. There ain't nothing happening. It's just Kyle Lewis whooping the field. I really don't have nothing to talk about. I don't know where Sanala is, big dog. Or Sanala. Where? That was Senegal. That's what it's called. I don't know where that's at. Like, where is Senegal? Is that even a place on this planet? That's the question we will ask tonight. We're gonna ask, where is Senegal? Where is it located? In Senegal, obviously, because it is called Senegal. It has its own flag, so I would assume that it's somewhere notable. We're not gonna look it up right now. I'll look it up later. I have other things to do. Actually, I really don't, because this freaking race sucks. I'm gonna go find something else to talk about. Look up Senegal. Senegal. It's in West Africa. You know, I could have believed anything else other than that. Does they really make those videos where they put white powder on their face and they start singing Don Williams? I still have no clue what those videos were. It's these African guys. They have white powder on their face. They're doing labor. I mean, like work, not child labor. At least I hope it's not child labor. And they're singing "We Got Love" by Don Williams. And I don't understand the point of it. I don't even know what the context of the videos were. And at the comments, always just saying how much they love Don Williams. They don't care about the video itself. I guess Don Williams is very popular. So I guess you have to live on Tulsa time in Africa as well, I guess. Sometimes you just have to do it. Do they run on Tulsa time in Africa? Oh crap, they're wrecking. What the heck? What the heck happened? What happened?
We were just coming back and saw some smoke, and this is Kyle Larson, the race leader.
Oh, Kyle Larson ate crap, a spoon, a fork, and a bib.
And now it was hard to tell exactly what happened as we were coming back and making our transition.
What happened?
It was the 7 of Justin Allgaier who scored in the 4th position.
It was in the entry to 3 there.
Who hit the wall?
Morrison did, didn't he?
We went from Larson to Allgaier, so I really don't even know who did it.
Right now, this long run especially, as you see the right side of that car, pretty clean. You see he's entering behind another car, trying to get
Okay, it was Allgaier. All right.
It almost looks like the left front's locked up, like he's on the brakes.
Allgaier was the one that hit the wall.
That is easy to do because you have
Well, there's 63 to go. Kyle Larson's probably gonna win because I don't think anyone's gonna catch him. He's leading by 4 seconds currently. So I don't. What am I supposed to talk about currently? Am I supposed to sit here with my wiener in my hand or something? Yeah, Riddle, even after smacking the wall, Allgaier is still letting that wall look silly. God almighty, Larson is leading 12 seconds over Allgaier. Mother of God. Larson is, he's lapped up to the top 15. He might actually lap the field. He might actually do it. I know we got pit stops coming up, but he might actually lap the field. I don't even remember the last time they lapped the field in a NASCAR race, but we might actually see it today. Because Larson is making the field look silly in about 15 different ways.
He stays very disciplined on that white line. Watch how low he exits on this corner. It's abnormally low. He almost looks like he's like pitting. Like I looked up a couple of times. I'm like, does he have an issue? He's really low, and that's a part of the track that hasn't been.
Okay, I guess it's gonna start the pit cycle.
These tracks that are really worn out. If you can get to the surface where no one's run, there's more grip.
Sammy Smith scheduled for a flag pit stop that comes at like 140, Dylan.
And that's right. This is the first nominee to fall, so Sarge expects some other cars to come in here. This is a track position game as well for the Smith cars. You see a chassis adjustment there in the back window just to try and take advantage of these new tires and pick up a couple spots while these other cars are just struggling along here, getting to the end of their window, the start of the window. So 4 tires and fuel for Smith. He's been fairly happy with his race car here over the course of the league run.
A couple of things to point out. Everybody gonna have to pit here, right? Once you make this pit stop, you're in the window to go the distance. You won't have to come back unless we get a caution. And a lot of these drivers do have a set of sticker tires laying in the pits. So if we got a caution late, they would likely come again after this reflex cycle. But I think they do see
You know, it's rare when I really have nothing to talk about with a race, because honestly, I have nothing to talk about. Ryan Sieg and Sammy Smith, they're going to go and unlap themselves. They do have fresh tires. They literally just came to pit road. So...
We're here running our first
I got
race with Max Reeves.
That's Taylor Gray. Him and Corson Quaffle both coming to pit road.
2 years ago, SRX and
Jeez.
Underway from New Smyrna Speedway. Now William Byron on the bottom of the racetrack at number 9, trying to take the position away
Keep
from
forgetting the
Scott
Krispy
Hendrickson.
Kreme core. That was a very good core. Remember the Krispy Kreme core? In any way, it was a great core. You know, it was the core that Gray Galding used to drive.
So he likes so more.
Well, Gray Galding ended up going to freaking jail, so... I'm pretty sure he was found innocent, though, so... You know, I guess we can't really take much off of it. There's still 57 laps to go. I've seen this video of this guy jumping into ice cold water like 20 times today. He jumps into cold water, and I don't know why I keep seeing it.
It's crazy. And this number's a little fictitious because drivers are making stops. And we're only showing like 12 guys on the lead line. Colton Creed is in.
Jesse Love in the 2-car pits. He was struggling in 3 and 4 to roll speed up against the wall. They were coaching him the last few weeks to try and do that. Then he was just too close to the car as he railed up on the track bar. So that just a minute ago, 4 tires and fuel, Tim.
Who was Denick?
Damn it.
Do they mean Daniel Dye? Is that who they mean? Did it autocorrect to Denick instead of Daniel?
What's it say?
It says Denick.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to say Daniel because that's Daniel Dye's first name. No, I don't think it's even Kyle Larson's fault this race sucks. This entire race has sucked. When the cores are spread out, it's kind of poor for it to be entertaining. This isn't even Kyle Larson's fault. He's just a part of the boringness. I'm not entertained. It's not like I don't think Kyle Larson's the reason why this race is boring. I don't think him leading by 4 seconds helped. He did just come to pit road. There's only like 12 cores in the lead lap. That probably will go to less because, well, more than 12 cores in the lead lap because there was an...
1 week I was just about one on the lead out.
That was an Orca race, so Connor Mozak whipped the field silly. that was like every Orca race at Kansas because, like, I don't know why. That race is only 100 laps too, so I really don't know why. I don't know why there's always a whooping at that track for some reason. Mom, a Twitter user I like who dropped. It has me, a Twitter user who dropped an undefensible take, and it's a picture of John Moxley choking Bryan Danielson with a plastic bag. Haley Deegan's brother got arrested. Yeah, Hayden Deegan got arrested last night. See what he did. Street racing. Can't do that. Cannot do that. You are not Vin Diesel, big dog. You cannot do that. You are not, well, Connor Zelich about ate crap there is what he about did. I mean, he about ate it with a spoon, a fork, and a bib. There was a guy trying to come out of pit road. He was trying to get into pit road, and it about got ugly. Went into his pit box anyway, but you get the point.
These guys are making their pit stop. So with that, they come off the turn 4, back to the start finish line, and we'll be able to get a baseline on what the difference is now.
Sam Mayer. He's 4 seconds behind Kyle Larson. So. What is? Oh, mother of God! Connor Zelich killed a tire. It's gonna be a penalty because that tire has died. That tire had a family, and Connor Zelich just ran over it. No, I can promise you, Hayden Deegan is not Haley Deegan's husband. That's not how that works. That's really her goddamn brother. Where in the world did you get that was her husband at? No, that's Chase Cabre. I don't think we even. No, we didn't. I don't think we doxed him. I feel like if you're street racing, you're immediately stupid enough. Because nobody should be street racing is the thing, and if you're doing it, you're most likely stupid. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some footage of Hayden Deegan's video from last night. There's 50 laps to go. That's pretty much it. That's all you're gonna get out of me. Remember the man in the mask, whatever the heck that one guy. Jump into the track, this race sucks. Yeah, he put, Andrettiism, jump onto the track, this race sucks. Yeah? Like, George Foreman didn't die because of the vaccine. I think it's just because he was freaking old. He was 76. Okay, who should be an immediate championship contender in AEW? Nikita Lyons, alright, you know? As much crap as I give Liv Morgan for being annoying, Nikita Lyons has her beat by at least half a mile. It's not even Nikita Lyons' laugh, it's just goddamn everything about her. Alex Pillow on the pole for tomorrow's IndyCar race from the Thermal Club, which is a race I will not be watching. I might watch an IndyCar race at some point this year, but it will not be that one. It will be the Indianapolis 500 like every other year, probably. Do they still race at Texas? No, they don't race at Texas anymore. I don't know. I know they race at Nashville now. They replaced the street course with the oval, the Nashville Super Speedway, which isn't actually a super speedway. Why is it called Nashville Super Speedway if it's not a super speedway? I'll never understand it. It's not even wide enough to be a super speedway. It'd be just like Atlanta, probably. You can't really make it 3 wide, but you can dang sure get some good racing out of it. At least in the Cup Series. Lower series will probably suck, but, you know, it is what it is. Connor Zelich just served his penalty for killing a innocent tire. CW Lamini, who was supposed to make his Orca debut, cannot compete in the race because of kidney issues. So, yeah. They got Nate Moeller to replace him, which is somehow worse. Connor Zelich, both, almost killed him here on pit road. They killed an innocent tire. He did pretty much everything. Well, there's 44 laps to go. Kyle Larson's leading by 5 seconds now. And honestly, I don't know what they want me to talk about. Like, now it's down to 3 seconds. Never mind.
Who's that behind him?
That's Daniel Dye. He just put him a lap down. There's now only 12 cores on the lead lap, so. Well, I'm just gonna sit here for about 40 laps. There is nothing for me to talk about. Not crap. This race sucks. Why is... Dog, this is Lol Cow Live. It's scripted. And also, why do I care about what Wings of Redemption is doing? I don't. It's Wings of freaking Redemption. Shouting Creed in 6th. Still not gonna win. We know he's still in 6th. Tell me the Snow White movie doesn't have dwarves? You're telling me the new Snow White does not have dwarves. That's like the main part of the freaking thing!
What's it got?
Is it not called the Seven Dwarves? Oh no, it's Pakistani dwarves. They still have dwarves, they're not from America. Were they ever from America to begin with? Where were they from? Did they ever explain where the dwarves were from?
What's their names in that?
I don't know.
Dopey.
I assume they probably didn't change their names. It's minimum. That's a Budweiser building. Should we set it ablaze? Either way. Honestly, that's something that nobody carefully set ablaze. It's a goddamn Budweiser building. We could set that one ablaze. I don't care. Budweiser is the grossest crap anyone's ever made in the history of this planet, and I've really seen a lot of horrific things. With 38 laps to go, and only 8 cores on the lead lap. Well, by what it's looking at, Sam Mayer might be one of the only core besides Kyle Wilson on the lead lap by the time this race is over. Oh, I need to get the camera up. There we go. Alright. Battle between Sammy Smith, Taylor Gray, and Carson Quaffle is the battle for ninth. All of them just got put a lap down like 10 seconds ago, by the way. I just want to go ahead and say that real quick. The goddamn orchestra's just a lot of 15-year-old to whoop on them. I mean, how can you make this kind of stuff up? Sam Mayer's about to get killed by about 5 different lap cores if he's not careful. 35 laps to go. I cannot do 35 more laps of this. I'll be God's honest if I... This race freaking sucks. Ryan Newman is very upset. I don't know. We have to go watch. Well, the shock race wasn't bad. This one just bad because there's nothing happening. Why is Ryan Newman upset? Guess he got wrecked at South Boston today, so he gave his opinions.
Newman walking back to the pit area right now. I asked him if
See what No Neck Newman has to say.
walk back to his pit because they think they can get the car refired and back out there. Ryan, what happened?
Well, that's just kind of what happens when you get back there in the middle on a restart late in the race with a bunch of knuckleheads. Something happened when they got jumbled up off the floor, and one guy came across everybody's nose wide open, and it is what it is. We probably shouldn't have been back there. We should have had a better strategy, but I think we can get it fixed. I think we can put some tires on it. I just didn't want to drive it all the way back, dragging a frame that's got a flat left front and a flat right rear.
Was the sun a factor going into turn 1 with the visibility?
I'm sure he's got a sun, but I don't think that was a problem.
Ryan Newman.
Well,
talking a little bit of smackdown.
God bless Ryan Newman. I missed that no neck having son of a gun. I'm going to say him not having a neck might be the thing that caused him to not get killed at Daytona that one time. I think him not having a neck helped him.
Championship to make the playoffs. That is just the world that we live in. When I was racing the last 2 years, it became so amazing to me to see how stage points were through the season and notice the times we were missing out on stage points. It truly added up. You can get great finishes that have a great average finish, but really hurt yourself if you're not scoring stage points, which makes qualifying really important. It makes calls like
The Florida International University Gore. I don't think it's located too long from the track.
It can really help you make up for what otherwise would have been a bad day, Kim.
Yeah, Nelson Hill, despite running in the third position, has been battling a tight condition all day, and maybe that tight condition contributing to some tire problems at the end of stage 2. Whenever he had well, the tire is now, that's the tire that was just pulled off on the south on the arena lap 145. That core
those sorts of tire issues. The first one after stage 2 was decent. That's what made me a tick worse, but it's not horrible. Remember, we went basically a full fuel run, which he'll do now. He has that information inside the car. He knows how it's handling. He can, as we said before, he can help that a little bit, a tiny amount. It is slightly concerning because you start to feel that and hear it, as he mentioned earlier on in the race. But I feel like
Okay, I'm about tired of Instagram at this point. Trying to use this goddamn app, like trying to figure out how to dang push someone in a wheelchair. So it's
before I do, because as you look at the running order and how far that Austin Hill is behind, not just Larson, but Mayer, who's racing for that $100,000 dash for cash.
just in case you need to know.
Let me see if I can see that correctly. Mother of God. All right.
How many more to go?
It was only 28. Earlier I said about how Sam Mayer was cutting down to Kyle Larson's lead. He's now 7 seconds behind. It was 3 seconds, like, not too long ago, so.
This team ran really well a couple of years ago with Brett Moffitt behind the wheel, but they're going to take top 15 finishes. They're 3 top 10s this year. That's what this team had combined in all of 2024. So the 25 continues to show and give themselves an opportunity to make the playoffs.
I don't want 27 more laps of this. Honestly, can't do it. 27 more laps of this. Of just not crap happening. Yes, I just can't. I had to do the same thing last week because nothing happened last week either. Well, Kyle Larson's still leading. It's the only thing I can talk about because there's nothing else to talk about.
Who's Harrison Burton?
Harrison Burton. He's in 11th.
That they're going to continue to get better and better. I think they've done a tremendous job so far this year, each and every weekend.
I want to ask you guys a question that I often ask myself when Reddick was here and trying to win championships. When this was the season finale and this where we came, Reddick would have this enormous advantage, right? And he would still be out there riding the ball. And I'm like, just get off the wall. Don't throw this thing away running the wall. So with that, Kyle Larson, 8.7 second advantage. Why do you continue to run out there? It's just in the rhythm with it.
Yeah, see, after that, it's definitely a rhythm. But I got to tell you, as we're running, you just saw Larson go by. And right on the wall. Like, it looked like he's just hitting it. And when you're in Larson's position, you're like, I want to do that. I just can't. Like, whether it's my car or is it me, Larson has a knack for this. Tyler Reddick, you mentioned it. Noah Gragson, I watched him do it for years here. Sheldon Creed, you see right there, the 0-0. There are just some guys that have a knack for it and are comfortable with doing it, right?
Alright, I was setting up for late race caution. We always do. We do it every goddamn time in this series, so. Well, that's what it feels like. I mean, I don't think it happened last week. Sheldon Creed trying to go to 5th. Sheldon Creed's always good at Martinsville. He just hasn't won there. He hasn't won at any track for that matter. At least not in a while. He hasn't. His last win was in the Truck Series in 2020. So.
Sheldon Creed.
Actually, no, it was 2021. But yeah, he's not won in a while. I mean, he's probably won in something else. But when it comes to NASCAR, I don't even remember the last time he got dang one was. It was a while ago. I think that was. I guess that was the way to put it.
Still makes sense. But Steve Creek in the top 5. Both the Haas factory cars are now there. And I noted this last week at Las Vegas. The more forward continues to gain momentum as we've gotten into the season. But in the Xfinity Series, the organization that carries the banner for the Blue Oval is the Haas factory team. Was Stuart Haas. They made some subtle changes. But they have viewed this as a total reset. They really want to brand themselves and take this organization to a different level. And I have to say, they have come out doing some very positive things early in the year. If you can put both your drivers in the top 5 in this race and win a dash for cash and both be eligible next week in Martinsville, that is enormous. And now problems for the Sammy Smith, unscheduled race in 2020.
Sammy Smith is back down pit road. Not quite sure what he did, but
He thinks he's got a right front going down, so trying to look at it here, looks like the lettering rubbed off, like he maybe got into the wall, and maybe that's what put the tire down. So he's going to come in here and salvage at least right side and get it back out of the racetrack. Top end duel was a pretty solid day all around for the 8 car.
He was running 13th and trying to get his 5th consecutive top 15 finish was the Indian Sammy Smith. Looks like he's an hitter right up against the wall. Is he gonna? That's without a frame.
Mom, one of the wooden Nia Jax do this time. Oh, I thought I was talking about Nia Jax. I thought she did something. She usually tweets a lot of just stupid crap, so I was expecting that she was gonna do something. I thought she had done it again. The picture was a. There's only 6 quarters in the lead lap, by the way. I just want to go ahead and remind you of that again. I think that's probably as far as he's gonna go, but honestly, with the way Carl Larson is, he might actually lap the entire field.
He's led by half a lap, ain't he?
Yeah.
The next car to get lapped is going to be Jesse Love. I mean, the pace that this 17 car is setting right now, and it just gets magnified the longer we run, Parker. We talked about Sam Mayer being able to hang with him for 16, maybe 20. As this pace goes on, the 17, it just doesn't have to fall.
I do not remember 2013 Josh Gordon, dog. I don't even know who that is.
Who?
Josh Gordon. Kyle Larson got checked up a bit, but that doesn't matter. He's going to go and pass the guy that checked him up anyway. God almighty, this race sucks. Alright. I've seen this picture of Gunther about ready to smack someone like 10 times now. I've seen it like 10 times. It's always on the craziest post imaginable, too. It's never a normal post that it's posted on.
All my problems, so they knew they were going to have to run up there today. They were going to beat everybody. He is put on a clinic right now, and it certainly took
15 laps to go.
he is about to half track these guys over 12 seconds between first and second right now.
I know there was a lot of discussion heading into this weekend, even in our meetings early in the week about what line you're going to have to run. And we talked about last year, Austin Hill won, not having to run the top. I just think what set that apart is that you didn't have Larson, Reddick, Noah Gragson, who I referenced earlier. There's just some guys, they're so fast running the top. I mean, if they're not in the race, then you don't have to. Sam Mayer doesn't have to run the top right now if Larson's not in this race, but to set the pace that the 17 years you got to commit to that. And there's just so few guys that are able to do what he can. He just pushes the competition. And while you hate to see a big advantage like this, you do like what he brings to the table to make some of the younger drivers better. And last night he won the truck race. He didn't have the best truck. He wasn't finishing the best truck. Probably wasn't going to get it done. He had to spin there. Comes back from that. Finds out all the issues with his truck shutting off. He drives by Ian Langrigg's lane and goes on to get the win. Here's what I love, though. Larson wins. He's humble about it. But after the race, he admitted, I didn't have the best truck. And he gave a ton of credit to Oriana, who's one of the great talents. And he also gave a shout out to Langrig. And I would like to do the
put yourself in that position. That if someone else has a misfortune, you're in the right place. So this battle right here between Brandon Jones and Nick Sanchez, this is slightly Hornets for 7th.
Yeah, this is the battle for 7th. Won't matter because they're also a lap down, but it's Nick Sanchez and Brandon Jones.
In the free pass position, which is wild to say. 7th place, so there's a lot of here if we were to get a caution between Nick Sanchez and Brandon Jones. If you're in Nick Sanchez's position, you want to get ahead of Brandon Jones as hard as you can. You're going to drive as hard as you can to try and get that position as if it's for the win, because if that caution comes out, it's a new lease on life. Well, and these guys, if the caution does come out, a lot of guys will do the wave around. We only have, 10, 12 laps to go, so a lot of guys are going to do that wave around. So if you can stay on the lead lap and you put the fresh tires on, you're kind of guaranteeing yourself a top 7 finishing position right now.
And if you're watching at home and you're saying, wait, there's only 10 laps left, I mean, absolutely, they're going to get them down pit road. If you have tires, you come and get them here, no matter how many laps. Sam Mayer, well, he's starting to smell that cash. 7-second advantage over 3rd place Austin Hill, and in position.
They get how many?
$100,000. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna sit here, not do much because there's honestly nothing for me to do.
I'll just take the 100,000.
I think at this point, now you have to make some more.
Those guys winning it, the top 4 today, they get to race for it again next week, and you just have to remember that it keeps coming around like that right for the next 4 weeks. It's a 50% chance next week. Let's get to radio. Jesse Love's 6 right now.
have to do that right now. There are now only 5 cars on the lead lap. Mother of God.
He just lost the lap there to Kyle Larson now, which is wild to say that we've lapped up to 6th place, only the top 5 on the lead lap. But I think, to Chief's point, this is somewhere you can't be married to something. You gotta be more adaptive. You get to be more dynamic.
And the caution's out. I feel like this is just a regular Xfinity Series ordeal. Why is he pulling up in front of the field? And Kyle Larson is probably about to go kill himself currently. Either way, you can't. Is it an Xfinity Series race if there is not a caution late in the race? Mother Lord. Haven't wrote anything since 34 minutes into the stream, by the way. That's not what it is. Hey, that's what a 0 looks like. That's what it's gonna stay as.
So 7 laps to go as Larson gets the car. He would probably make pit stops with maybe 6 laps remaining. You're going to restart 3-4 laps to go. But with only 5 drivers on the lead lap and you have those tires, we've seen it here today, right? It's a no-brainer. You come down, you get the tires, and then we've got some kind of restart coming to finish this race.
And with his lead, he's going to have a massive gap here to get on pit road. That's a really good point. No pressure on this pit. No pressure whatsoever. No pressure on him to be fast on pit road. He had a 16-second lead. He's got so many cars between him and Sam Mayer. We see this replay here of Taylor Gray get very sideways off of turn 4. I almost think he got turned right there. You can't see if there was contact with another car, but that was awful late spin. Also, the left rear, when we see him go back running here, or the right rear was down, so I wonder if he blew that tire out coming off the corner in Harrisburg. So, wouldn't be the first one we see today.
We talk about drivers maybe doing the wave around and all that as we look at one more replay here of the Taylor Gray spin. Connor Silich, after the penalty, has been able to drive through some of these lap down cars and work his way back up to the 11th. So the 88, despite the problems here again in the final stage with a miscue, could put themselves in the top 10 again. And Taylor Gray, kind of like last week, they were in a really good position at Las Vegas, but they had the equipment issue on their final green flag stop. Then they had a loose wheel, and it took away what could have been a great afternoon. And they just didn't get the payoff with speed. Earlier today, he got his first career pole in the Xfinity Series. What about the 7, Dylan?
Well, they're another one that's rebounded from a pit penalty in stage 1. It's pet talk here just a moment ago.
3. Off of turn 4, the left 2 to go. Shepard works the outside, trying to sneak around O'Neal. And now they go off the track. And Shepard off the track on the front straightaway.
That was a perfect string of that puppy.
Well,
Kyle Larson had like a 12-second lead, so he's going to have a huge gap over the next car that needs to come to pit road.
So this should be some fast laps. So you see Larson gets to pit here, and it'll be a long time before we see Sam Behrman. Yeah, we said that's going to take the pressure off the 17, but they'll have to adjust on the 17 too, because you mentioned the short run hasn't been his strongest suit. So he and the 41 will adjust those sparks. Go ahead, Kim.
Top of your screen, Austin Hill. He said we freed it up, but it probably needs more. Still a little bit tight. Chat hanging. The crew chief said don't overpush anything on this stop. Told the group we don't need a penalty. Middle box is Kevin Mayer.
Kyle Larson, I think he has this race off of pit road 1. I mean, he has a gap half a mile over the rest of the field.
Larson, bottom of the screen, just an air pressure adjustment. He said, I could be freer for this short run. The 41 is going to be really good. So Larson knows he's going to have to protect the backside here because Sam Mayer is going to be knocking on the door.
The race off Progressive Pit Road, and I say race in quotes because there was no race. Easy Larson with that advantage he had.
There's only 5 cars on the lead lap.
Everybody holding serve because they were so far apart.
Holding serve, huh?
It's Hill all down to the top 5.
Huh?
Holding
Holding
serve.
serve, huh? I love the fact that he held cervix the whole time. Never mind, we're not going to start with that. Yeah, this is the next race for the Dash for Cash craps next week. That's going to be a big thing. And Kyle Larson was leading by 16 seconds before the caution. 16 freaking seconds. Mother of God. 16 freaking seconds. Kyle Larson just lapped Kyle Larson. Yeah? Donald Trump recalls a time he was impressed that his son Barron was able to turn on a computer. Congratulations, grown man knows how to turn on a computer. I think Barron Trump's an adult. I'm just gonna take a while to get on that one. I really don't know. I think he's in college, so that son of a gun was surprised that he knew how to turn on a computer. Any human knows how to turn on a computer. It ain't rocket science. Got mad at my short friend and stuffed him in a crayon box. What crayon box? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Alright. Yeah, everyone should get the wave around, and we'll pay. Yeah, this is not gonna be overtime, but it's gonna be close enough to overtime. So.
So he mentioned that he's like, it'd be pretty cool to win 4 different cars over 4 different races in 1 week.
How about this? The driver leading the most laps has won only 2 of the last 6 races here in Miami. Larson trying to finish it off today, Dylan.
Well, they have been so good on the long run. We just saw that there. You got a short run here, so the driver got started in here. Yeah, I hope so. We bumped up pressures a little bit. The 41s had us on the short run, had matched our speed on the short run all day. So I think we got what we need to hold them off here. HenderCars.com Chevrolet's been great all day on the long run. So yeah, I think we got it. You worked with him for a few years now. How impressed were you though with that 15? Yeah, I mean, it's so super impressive. That's Kyle Larson at Homestead. We kind of knew that coming in, that it could be like that. So it's cool to sit here and watch that happen. We'll see how this shakes out. As Adam said, the 41 car has been the car that has challenged him the most today. So they're ready to go battle him out here.
I've never really wanted to be a crew chief, but I'd like to be a crew chief. This is Kyle Larson at Homestead.
Alright, so this is not overtime. As far as I'm aware, this is going to be an actual green-white checkered. A natural one. Not some bull crap. We're gonna grow a set of balls and we're gonna let these guys race like a bunch of men. I just cuss anybody out, no matter who it is. What is happy gassed? Is that something from? Is that something in Minecraft? That's happy gassed. You know what a ghast is? You've seen one of those things on Minecraft. Okay, first of all, everybody gets some stupid crap. I don't know why. Why did Mayor not go to the top? Why did he not go to the top? Now you just gave Kyle Larson the win with a spoon, on a goddamn silver platter. You have a better short run core than Larson does, but you decided to screw the puppy. Why would you do that? Also, in spite of all this, Kyle Larson still does not have the fastest lap, and that's what surprises me. Jesse Love. Kyle Larson has just dominated his entire day, but he still does not have the fastest lap. I just think that's funny. Okay, I guess we're in overtime. I thought it was a natural green-white checkered, but I guess not. Alright. Overtime. Kyle Larson leading. Austin Hill second. Sam Mayer third. Justin Allgaier fourth. Sammy Smith fifth. That's probably not what the actual order is, but that's what I'm basing it off of. I was basing on how they're goddamn lined up. Oh, this one could get ugly. I don't think they were going to beat Kyle Larson. Sam Mayer probably had a chance, but he screwed the puppy silly. So, overtime here from Homestead. If Austin Hill wins this race, I'm gonna. Kyle Larson about got racked. They just gave Austin Hill this goddamn win. Kyle Larson just spun the tires. They just gave Austin Hill the freaking win. You can't even make this kind of stuff up. Here comes Justin Allgaier trying to go back to the lead. Side by side for the lead. Battle for second also between Larson and Mayer. Here we come to the white flag. Justin Allgaier to the lead. Still side by side. White flag in the air this time. Austin Hill now squeaking ahead. Allgaier, great corner. Allgaier back to the lead. Justin Allgaier at one point was a freaking lap. I don't know if he was a lap down, but I know he got penalized at a point. And now he's to the lead on the last lap. Sam Mayer back to second, but this one's going to be a done deal. Off of turns 3 and 4, Justin Allgaier is going to win. Not only going to win the Dash for Cash, well, he's going to do that too. Justin Allgaier is going to win at Homestead, Miami. Well, the only thing that could stop Kyle Larson was his goddamn wheels spinning. Because those things spun like heck. In another case of hung money, Larson stepped on his own meat. Oh, there's a wreck. That's, is that Burton? He did not quite have that dog in him. Well, for the first time ever, a caution did not screw Justin Allgaier. It actually helped him. I guess. I don't know.
saw Jeff Burton tore up there. He actually lost it off of turn 4, got the wall hard, didn't really take anyone else with him as he came across the line, but a hard hit for Jeff Burton to the outside wall.
Is he still that dog or not?
Justin Allgaier gets his second.
Because usually dogs just don't wreck.
First time last week he had won at Las Vegas.
What happened to Burton?
Miami
Did he?
today.
There was like, how bad was the wreck?
Look at the distance coming off of turn 4.
Oh.
Right up next to the wall, coming off 4 now. He's going to get sideways in the car.
Oh, that's what happened to Burton.
Somehow doesn't take him.
Nobody else wrecked with him though.
He's been a hard hit on the inside as well.
Two hard impacts right there. First repeat win of 2000.
Well, Kyle Larson's not going, is not sweeping the weekend, so you know, I guess we'll take that one with us.
Changes that. It's his 27th career victory. He jumps now to 9th on the all-time wins list, matching Jeff Burton in that category.
And Adam, you mentioned it. I mean, Justin should have won. Phoenix dominated that whole race. Was not, had a late race restart.
Is Kyle Larson seriously depressed over losing an Xfinity race? You literally were leading by 17 seconds, big dog. You had lapped the entire field. Best driver in the world couldn't be Xfinity drivers. Yeah. He led 132 laps and still didn't win, all because he stepped on his knee on that restart. God forbid.
Yeah, back-to-back weeks of Justin Allgaier in victory lane. You did it at Miami, too. Let's talk about that restart. You did a great job covering the top. How did you hold them off? We're talking Larson, Sam Mayer, both so good.
Just a testament to this team.
Why are they putting the American flag on the front of his car? At least they gave him a spot so you'd still see, I guess.
And we were able to persevere. To get this trademark nitrogen brand restaurant culture of Chevrolet and Victory Lane is special. But I told you yesterday, if there's anywhere
Yeah, Larson, the tires just squealed. There was never a sound, they just squealed. I'm told that Kyle Larson is the greatest driver in the world, but he choked so badly. He has now been asked to leave NASCAR.
Carolina Carports, Tufco, Sam, off-access paint, Arai, K1, everybody is a part of this. But Jim Pullman told me right there at the end, he said, we got a shot.
Well, you know, Kyle Larson also has a chance to try to go 3 in a row again, because he's racing all 3 races at Bristol, too. So...
Got the triple from Kyle, because I think he's going to have a great shot at it tomorrow. But we're in the right place at the right time. We're really proud of this race team.
And, oh, by the way, $100,000. Richard, you won the Dash for Cash. How did that feel?
It feels great because I forgot that was even a thing today after the way the race went. So huge thanks to Xfinity and Comcast for all they do for this sport. That last restart was as fast as Xfinity Mobile, but the rest of it wasn't. But just so much fun today. I love being a part of this sport, and it's really cool when you have a day like today.
Congrats.
Thank you.
A big day here for Justin Allgaier and this team, Dylan.
Big day, too, for Kyle Larson. 32 laps led, ultimately a 4th place finish. How do you even wrap your head around the disappointment of the result after the day you had today?
I don't know. I've lived through it a number of times here, but yeah, obviously.
God forbid Twitter sucks when it comes to this crap. I can't even check a tweet. We got Justin Allgaier with the win, putting an end to. Yeah, he did more than choke. I mean, he slobbered on it. But either way, Kyle Larson had like a 17-second lead. Still does not come home with the win, which wasn't his fault at all. I mean, the wheels squealed like heck. Sweeping all 3 series in a weekend isn't for everyone. Yeah, Kyle Busch is still the only person to do it. So, you know. Yeah, he has to. Yeah, he gets to go for it again at Bristol. He's running the Truck Xfinity and Cup races at Bristol. So. Well, I'm getting the heck out of here. Because this race just ended. Justin Allgaier won. So, love y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the Cup race. Peace.